Hi guys, happy International Women's Day. I feel like the whole month of March has been from one celebration to the other for the women, and I feel like it's a good time to come on here and talk about women and how they used to see us as against how they see us now. I know there was a time everything we were attributed to is just being a mom and a wife, but hey, welcome to new dispensation, a time where we can actually have a whole day dedicated to us to celebrate International Women's Day. On days like that, it reinforces the fact that it reminds us, for lack of a better word, that there's hope for the equality in the place of work, in societal norms, in political participation and much more. Why am I doing this video? It's a reminder for everyone that's ever watched my Girl Boss series. Everything I have always stand for in this episode of this Girl Boss series is you can be more than just that thing is there anything at all you think you want to do, but because you're a woman, it's going to stand against you. You can actually be it. And this month of March, for example, we started with International Women's Day. There's Mothering Sunday. There is, everything is just surrounding mothers. And I'm sure you've been able to see a world where equity is the order of the day, a world where the gender doesn't matter. I uploaded a video earlier in the month where I was saying that equality, that break the bias in the place of work. Are you the boss? And I've heard ridiculous people talk about how in their place of work, the women to get pregnant, you lose your employment. I read of someone who got a job. She had passed everything and they got a pregnancy test and they realized she was in her first trimester and they had to tell her, sorry, we cannot take you. We're hoping for a world where beyond all that, right, we'll get a position because you actually earn it, because you can deliver, not because you're a man, not because I don't think there's any of these duties that requires a penis or a vagina, but it's just that we live in a society where they put titles before the work itself. And a time like this is a reinforcement, it's a reminder that we'll get there. This thing we are fighting for, which I think that's why everyone should be a feminist. A feminist now is a dictionary meaning of what feminism is. I don't know what Nigeria has counted it to be. And I feel like it's such a sensitive topic that you've got to be very careful. You've got to tread carefully. However, I'm going to talk from a perspective of dictionary meaning. I am just saying that if he can be a governor, I should be able to. Why do you want me to be a vice president when I can be a president? Why do you want me to be an assistant if I can be the class captain? Do you guys? I don't want to hear no, a woman cannot be the. Just because I'm a woman. If I've got the brain, if I can deliver, if I have what it takes, why not? If not. But thanks for WHO and the UN, United Nations, everybody coming together and pushing it that yes, women can do it. And of course, we've got people modeling before us, and we're standing on their legacy. We are going to be standing on the things they have done before us. They came before us. They were mothers. They smashed their goals. They've got their family, and it's an reassurance for people like us coming behind them that yes, we can do it. And that's why I'm telling you today that you can own that property. You can build that house. You can own that 7-figure business. You can start that career coach. You can start that project. You can start that program. You can become anything regardless of your gender. That is what this particular episode is talking about. And yes, the title for this year is Break the Bias. So do not be that person that is going to stand against the other party because we are female. Do not be that person that is going to encourage us and say you should be that person that will encourage us and not discourage us to say, don't bother coming out for president. They will not want to give you a woman. Have you seen the great things women are doing? Have you seen the way they celebrated women this month? Have you seen women that were mom, they were wives, they were managing directors, they've got kids, they've got businesses, they were chairing the table. If I can chair the table, why would you even deny me the table in the first place? Let me not just stand or sit at the table. If I can deliver, why not chair it? Guys, what am I saying? Do not let anything at all hold you back. I don't want to hear my generation, we used to do it then, so you can do anything you put your mind to. Shout out to people like, there's this country, if you know Tomike Adeoye, there's a company she works for, and I'm always excited every time I watch her vlogs, because the brand she's working for, they will allow her strap her baby to the front while she does her job. You know, she's a mom, she's a wife, she's a nursing mother. And I look at it like, and you know, babies will forever be babies, right? So the baby is gonna make giggle, blab in the midst of a conversation, of a conference. They've come to understand that it's part of life, and they're encouraging young girls that don't say because you're married you cannot smash your goals. Guys, I feel like we need to reiterate the fact that you're more than what you think you are. You're more than, there's no problem if you want to be a full housewife. There's no problem if you want to be just a mom at a particular time. You feel your children deserve it, just want to focus on being a mom. But if you are that person who actually wants to be more than all that, and the only problem why you're where you are is because the stereotype, the way people have seen it, the way people have done it, I'm here to tell you that you can do it. You can have it all. You can smash the deal. You can lead the table. You can chair a table. You can chair a company. You can be the boss you want to be. You can own a sound. In fact, I feel like social media these days, you should do what? You should follow certain pages. So the next video I'll be uploading after this one is 10 Instagram accounts you should follow. Maybe just following them will make you know that you can be more than what you think you are. What am I saying? Do not allow the gender female restrict you from being the best you can be. I mean, you're much more. I feel like we need to shout this, we need to scream it. You can be everything you want to be while being a mom, a wife. You know, you can be everything. Shout out to women that are leading, people like Ibikunle Awoshika, people like Pastor Mildred, people like Funke Felix, Pastor Funke Felix Adejumo. These people, when I watch a lot of their content, and it makes me feel like if these people can do it, I can do it. That's from a spiritual point, right? In the secular world, now let's talk. I'm talking in the corporate world, for lack of a better word. I'm talking people like Mommy Demory. I don't even remember her first name now, but I know she shares Access Bank. She's the man, as in, when I look at people like that, I'm like, okay. And these people they've got kids. I'll be doing a like an overview of what I think this whole celebration is all about, and 15 pages you should follow on social media. Peradventure, you need motivation, you need someone to ginger you, you need someone to make you feel like, okay, if you can do it, I can do it. So welcome to today's episode. Ordinarily, if this was a vlog, I would have introduced myself as Olamikuye, a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I document bit by bit of my everyday life. I showcase Lagos, Nigeria to the world. Sometimes I discuss random topics or controversial issues, or topics that are dear to my heart, like the one I'm doing today. Welcome. If it's your first time here, please subscribe to my channel, like, subscribe, and follow.